What's up, mini gang? It's Mini Producer back with another 5 and 5. And for today's topic, I'm talking about the 5 reasons you're not growing as a producer or an artist. Let's get into it. First reason, you're not consistent. A lot of people complain about, I'm not getting results, blah, blah, blah. But you're not consistent. You post like one time, or you post every other month, and you're like, why am I not seeing results? Because you're not consistent. Stop kidding yourself. You're not being consistent on these platforms, on wherever you're showing yourself. You're not being consistent. You're not putting out music consistently. You're not putting out beats consistently. You're not putting out videos. Whatever that looks like for you, you're not being consistent. You can't complain about things not happening for you because you're not consistent. Like right now, for instance, I have been consistently posting videos on Twitter. They have been doing great, been doing numbers, as I've talked about in my other videos. And why is that? Because I keep showing up and I keep being consistent. And that's why I'm consistent on all my other platforms. And that is the way to see results. Whether it's in emails, whether it's on social media, wherever you are, you need to be consistent. And that's just facts. Number 2, you are not as good as you think you are. I hate to break it to you, but sometimes you're just not that great. You suck. I mean, I know if no one's gonna tell you, you might need to hear this in this video. You're not that great. And that's okay, because you have room to improve. Because for myself, I wasn't that great at one point. Shoot, I'm better than I was last year up until now. Because guess what? I had to grow, I had to learn, I had to get better, and it just is what it is. Why were people not wanting my beats? Maybe they just weren't as great as I thought they were. Now, yes, were people getting on my beats and using them? I've been selling beats online since about 2014, so I've been in this game for a minute, but there have been certain points where I've done better than others. Why? Because my quality has gotten better, my beats have gotten better, I've learned more, and it just is what it is. I wasn't as good as I thought I was, and now I'm getting better, and I'm continuing to grow, and you need to do the same thing, possibly. You need to be growing, improving, and you can always improve regardless of where you're at. But maybe you're not exactly where you think you are, and that's why people are not really rocking with what you're doing, because you got to do better. Number 3, you're not adapting. And what do I mean by that? When TikTok first came out, everyone was talking about how, I don't want to get on TikTok because it's just for kids, blah, blah, blah. And now everybody wants to get on TikTok, right? Everyone wants to jump on that train so that they can get their numbers up and get the followers because they see that TikTok is popping. Maybe you waited too late. You gotta start adapting. If there is a social media platform that you can get on, then go figure out and research how you can be part of that platform. I am on every single platform that you can really think of, growing and constantly learning how I can make my content work for those platforms, because I've learned how to adapt. And that's why I've been able to have a long-lasting career and the longevity that I've had, because I have adapted, to certain things and certain points in my career. It's just how it is. Number 4, you're not networking. What do I mean by that? You're not using people around you, reaching out to people, going to events, talking online, talking in forums, getting on social media and having conversations with people. You're not talking to anyone. You're just doing it all. It's just you. It's just me all by myself. No, when I started talking to people and I started collaborating with other people, right now, if you go to my Twitter, @miniproducer, you'll see I'm collaborating with other producers, and it is doing numbers, doing great, because other people are wanting me to put out videos using their stuff, because I am networking and I'm building my network. That can be you. You need to go ahead and build your network and work with other people. Number 5, you are not utilizing your resources. A lot of people complain that things are not going right and things are not happening, but they actually have a bunch of resources that they're not tapping into. Guess what? Google is free, okay? They're not charging you. It's not a monthly subscription. You don't have to pay anything to be on Google. Go ahead and Google right now. How do I sell my music online? How do I sell beats online? How do I, whatever that looks like. Go to Google. Shoot, you're on YouTube right now. Go watch a video on what you want to learn. When I came up, when I was working, on my craft, I watched different videos, even though it was very limited on what was out there. You're very, very fortunate now that you're in a time period where you can watch videos, watch tutorials, and people are willing to give you advice and help you out. You gotta use your resources. Use the people that are around you. You never know who's in your circle. There could be someone that knows something that you don't know, if you just had a conversation. Make sure you're utilizing your resources because there are so many, there's a plethora of things that you can be doing right now to grow. This has been another 5 to 5 with Mini Producer. Once again, I appreciate everyone who watches these videos. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought about this video and what you're doing to grow. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.